Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Whoa! We got some enemies close by the dungeon heart, I just realized, so I jumped out of that fight to go deal with this. Nice. Throw those there. I just realized I never finished the Gobbler Room expansion, so it's not working great right now. What is this? Spits out 30 evil per 30 seconds. That's awesome. Where's the evilness room?
The bonus-grabbing evil had stored an artifact in order to unleash its powers.
What? Oh, I see why. Okay. This has to be connected before they can cave that in. Manivore, need to take that out.
A construction crew was on its way to repair and rebuild.
I'm just gonna make this a big old treasury. Alright, got that. Let's head down this way. God, these things. I hate these things. Right, mana shield. Actually, those are not too bad with mana shield. Without mana shield, they're awful. Crowley's still level 4. I'm beginning to think he's not gonna level up. Since he was a summon, I wasn't really sure. Alright, so what else can we do, if anything? So, alright, so one of the stones of finitude is behind the dwarf area, and one is down here. Increase gobbler production.
Those dwarves seem pretty rusty to me. Pathetic.
Wait, never. Come on, lads. I want to see some real
never.
dwarves at work here.
It's funny they can always hear each other despite being on like different sides of the kingdom.
Right in the goal.
Your little snots have dug into a spider nest.
Luckily, I've got the snot upgrade where spiders mostly ignore them.
Your little snots have dug into a spider nest.
Again? Gold item.
Evil had found another stone of finitude, and now had two. Another stone should be found around here somewhere.
And that's number 2. Hey, Brynhild, are you even trying to get one of the stones too? Or are you just lying under the table trying to get
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring your neck. The last stone is mine, just like the other 2 you stole from me. Ahoy, lads! Watch this! Are you just going to let yourself be slapped around there? Put some effort into
So if I want the bonus reward for this mission, I need to get the 100 gobblers.
More critters dug through the underground and destroyed walls in the dungeon.
Glancing at my mini-map. It's fine for the moment. Gobblers! We only have 8. Oh my god, really? Look how big this gobbler room is. Are you serious? Only 8? Alright, you know what? Let's destroy this room.
The finitude drill had to be shut down.
I'm not doing
the dungeon walls stopped shaking.
horde creatures at the moment. Wait, who's that low health? That's like a bone lord. Okay. Let's see. Healing received by Vamp Queen increase, yes. Mana shield on this one. Alright, so the last stone is behind the dwarf area. And dwarves are possibly sending out attackers at me. Alright, mana shield, bats, magma wall, and slow. Oh, they're coming back. Hi. This might be a bit too much. Meteors. Alright, let's pick up. And let's back off. Let's let our troops rest a bit. Also, I've got like no blight right now. Biggest treasury ever, by the way. Just increase the efficiency in there. One spider in the traps, that's fine, it'll die. Those guys heading around. Interesting, I can't fire the spell into the room, but I can do this. As long as the center of the spell is outside of it. Going on here? Are the spiders going for the doors? Or did they punch a hole in the wall somewhere and I haven't seen it? No, I guess they're just gonna hit each other. Here, I'll help.
Payday.
Enemy of my enemy. Alright, destroying the water pumps is a bonus, not required though. I honestly don't know if I even need to really do anything outside. Slow Bats Mana Shield.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Doors are on their way back. Now, are they gonna pull these? 300 evil for teleporting snots. Dude, some of these dwarves are just so sturdy. Destroy this thing.
Oi, what the hell? That was my favourite pub. He's gonna make you pay for that, nugget.
That's it for your boozing, you dim-witted little old maid. The best you're gonna get now is the leftover hot dog water.
Ew. Do you guys know if you have company come over that you don't really like, you can use hot dog water and freeze it to make ice cubes and then serve them that with their drinks? They won't come back. Alright, Dwarf Camp is basically gone. Let's drop these units here so that they work on this. They generate more blight. Faction research too low. No. I guess let's get the dance room. Goofy place. Put it right next to the prison so people starving to death in prison hear us dancing in the next room over. There we go. 100% efficiency, giant weird shaped treasury. Woo! Could jump out and fight stuff on the overworld, just don't see the need.
A yet glamorous evil had discovered a third stone of finitude.
Is that it?
I finally found all of the hogwash. Stones of finitude.
Ivan said this was like finding the
So
Dragon Balls
now
at the beginning of
I've
this
got
level.
it. With all this searching, you kind of lose track of the big picture.
Oi! Those are my stones, lass. I need them to support Thanos. Give them to me.
Like how? They're all mine. Now, I'm going to get the others too, and you're going to look stupid as hell. Meanwhile, you just keep playing with your stupid nose picker or whatever that thing is supposed to be.
With these uplifting words, Talia made a hasty exit in search of the next stone of finitude.
Let's see. And I got the bonus thing. I ended the mission with 100 gobblers and didn't have any die to spiders. Never did the thing with the cooling pumps. I can do that another time if I care to.
Doom Hill. Talia and the stones of finitude gathering evil were on the trail of the fourth stone. This should be located somewhere near the volcano they call Doom Hill.
A reference to Mount Doom, of course. Let's see. Complete the level. Destroy 10 lava lumps using the Charmanor relic. All hero buildings must be destroyed at the end of Doom Hill. But the only thing that unlocks a new skill is Divine Talia. Talia's hit points increased by 50%. Just curious here. The other levels that have unlocks. What did I miss, if any?
The Ascent.
All
Talia
Horde
set out to reach the mountain
research costs
summit to meet
15%
the
less. Play
venerable
only with
Council
Horde
of Little
creatures.
Snow. Thanos' crusade
Undead research is
against
cheaper.
Talia.
Destroy at
Talia
least
had
50%
once
of the
again
coffins.
turned Thanos. all's
Demons do
well
50% more
that
damage to good
ends
beings like
evil. Tanos
unicorns.
had
Killing those
discovered
beings
that he could
generates
charge the
50% more
gauntlet of
evil.
finitude with
Unlocked by
evilness.
making sure Tanos
It
does
seemed
not destroy
obvious for
any
him
good
to perform
beings.
evil deeds in Doom Hill.
I think I'm okay.
Talia
I was wondering
and
if
the
I wanted to
stones of
replay
Finitude
previous levels at
gathering
some
evil
point.
were
Maybe not
on
like
the
right
trail
now
of
during the
fourth
playlist, but
stone.
maybe off stream
This
to
should be
unlock like
located somewhere
juicy
near the
skills. But
volcano
I'm
they
fine with
call
what I got.
Doom Hill.
Alright, so we got traps do 50% more damage and are 50% cheaper. Talia gains double XP, and the little snots are just like super workers. All creatures collect gobblers instead of gold on payday. That is interesting. And the reason for that is gold is finite. There is a finite amount of gold in the map. Gobblers are not. Gobblers will just keep as long as you got a gobbler room, you keep making gobblers forever. So if I do this, as long as I make a gobbler room, also that you will have a lot more money to spend because they're not draining your money. The creatures aren't draining your money constantly. So let's try this. The extra workers, or the super good workers, gobblers for payday, and master of traps. Now, Talia getting double XP was really good because when she hit level 6, she could summon the big evil, but it never even happened on the last level.
What's this thing called again? Doom Hill? Kind of disappointing. Not enough for a mountain.
While Talia was admiring the surroundings, the fourth stone of finitude was nearby, in the middle of an enchanting clearing.
Wow.
That's easy.
That's just too easy. Oh, crap. You can't say something like that.
Indeed, out of nowhere, mysterious beings appeared and broke the stone into 3 fragments, which they then carried away just to make things interesting.
Great. I just had to say it. Okay. It's my fault. Hopefully, we can put that thing back together. I'm sure I still have a tube of all-purpose glue lying around here somewhere.
The fire of Doom Hill's volcano could be used to fuse the stone fragments back into one, but in order to do so, the strange stone robbers would have to be defeated.
All right, we know a thing or two about busting things up. Onward, creatures! Smash those crystal beasts, collect the fragments, and paint mustaches on their faces. Wait. I mean,
Take them to the volcano!
Alright. So, we've got 2 dungeon entrances. They're mining gold. What is this? Gobbler Non. Shoots gobblers glued together into a deadly ball at heroes. Can aim itself at will and fires as soon as an enemy comes within range. When the ball hits a hero, causes 75 damage but covers them in feathers, making them more vulnerable to fire for 60 seconds. If they were hit by a slime ball also, that's further doubled. Can also fire missiles at enemies over walls. Does this mean your dungeon has no ceiling? Maybe, but that's more of a philosophical
Until
conundrum.
it broke out. The heat was torture for the moderate temperature-loving evil's creatures. The hotter it got, the more the heat would damage its armies.
Is there anything I can do about that? Alright, let's expand the gobbler room. Make a vortex. Started me with a very nice selection of undead. I don't know if there's anything I can do about the heat thing. Alright, let's hit quick save. Some succubi. We're going to need a vortex. Do I have a room for toolboxes? I just realized. Yes, I do. Could be a larger room, but we do have one.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Let's do that, and we get one of these. And then let's make a vortex in here.
The Frosty Evil's creatures had discovered a Charmandaw artifact. This protected rooms and creatures in its area of effect from excessive heat, like that of a volcano.
Wonderful! We should keep that thing at my place. Then the first thing I'd do is take a nice cool foot bath. Or we could just protect these insignificant creatures.
The temperature inside the volcano rose unceasingly. For the Icy Evil's creatures, this was a painful development.
The nerve! How are we supposed to slay heroes in these temperatures? Oh, phew. I demand a little slot with a fan.
Fortunately, there was supposed to be a magical artifact somewhere nearby, the so-called Camelot artifact. This would protect the wearer against too much heat.
Just the thing I need. Forward, creatures! Find that artifact, dig it up, and
Alright,
bring
Talia's
the
no
ice
longer
cream on the way
dying
back.
slowly. Let's see. So, I'm not sure if I should make any succubi, because they will slowly die to the heat. The undead die to the heat, but they keep going into their graves to
Your
get their
little
health back.
Have roused some lava lumps. The area around the Doom Hill was inhabited not only by lava lumps, but also by a few of Tanos's fanatical followers. These were more than ready to destroy evil.
Alright, let me see. Make a couple succubi. Let's try to take out some of the lava lumps. Increase capacity of the gold rooms.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
This heat mechanic is awful. I don't like it. It is hurting the enemy stuff too.
The Doom Hill volcano erupted, spewing rocks and lava throughout the area. Any creatures eventually out on the overworld would probably not fare well now. As if that were not enough, the vibrations also roused some lava lumps in the underground.
Okay. But it seems like the heat down here has calmed down for a bit, so that's nice. Let's expand the vortex, because it's only got one portal right now. Vortex expansion. Gobbler expansion. Perfect. Alright, 4x4 now. Alright. Got... Let's see, doors.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh boy. Expand the Gobbler room. Making sure the graveyard... No, the graveyard needs more room. Alright, we gotta expand the graveyard. Alright. Wow. That one is taking a long time to die. Alright, let's go look at the overworld. So do we take persistent damage outside while this is going, or is it just flashy? Lost a Bone Lord, but he'll revive at the graveyard. A few lava lumps coming in to mess with me. Can we kill this first? I don't know.
Payday. Once again, heat was building up in the volcano.
Intercept caravan in 2 minutes. I'll have to come back for this. Oh wait, didn't they say lava lumps hated the whatchamacallit artifact? This thing. Pretty sure it did. Yeah, it does like ticking damage on these things. It'll take a while, though. Can it hurt the cave thing? The spawner? No, it doesn't look like it. It's like a long time. What's the thing? Destroy 10 lava lumps using a Charmander relic. Yeah, so it'd take a while. Unless you get them low health with your units and then stop attacking and then drop the relic and let it finish them. Is there going to be a boss or anything defending this?
Lava lumps rose to guard the stone.
There it is.
We kicked their lava asses good and proper, assuming they have an anatomical equivalent. But fine, let's take the fragment to the volcano and melt it down.
Talia had captured
Oh, we have
a
to
fragment,
escort it.
a little hand